Hi guys, my name is Mr. Teo Ki An. I am the sports science lecturer here at Thai UMT. My specialty is in sports therapy, so sports injury and rehab, and also strength conditioning. We are currently at our sports and exercise lab, so I'll take you on for a tour. We're going to two of our labs over here. So coming in, our first lab we have is our athletic training lab. So this is typically where we would do our exercises and rehab stuff. We will do all our training, prescription, we'll do all our injury prevention stuff. We have a few machines that's very usable. We have a Biodex balance machine here. This is to test for our balance system, our differences between right and left. It also does fall risk assessment. So you'll know whether there's a higher risk of you falling down, especially for the older population. And then moving over here, we have our treatment beds. So this is where our students will do all our testing and measurements. We will do all our special testing for injuries. Our sports taping as well, sports massage is also taught in our program. And then we also have an ultrasound unit. This is for our initial treatment of injuries and also to promote your healing and recovery. So this is what we typically have in our athletic training lab. So we are currently in our sports biomechanics lab. This is where we do our motion analysis systems, we do our force plate jumping, and also we do a lot of practicals and classes in here regarding the biomechanics, regarding the motor control and learning kind of view. We have basically the cameras stored inside our labs over here. We have an equipment here. This is for training as well. This is our K-Box 4. This is for our our eccentric training, sorry. So we are basically doing a lot of eccentric training. It's a very hot research topic nowadays. This is one of the equipment that we have. For the eccentric training, we'll typically get the students to wear a harness, and then the harness will be attached to our pulley system over here. So you will need to do your exercises, for example, your squat, your back rolls, or your bicep curl exercises on the eccentric system that we have here. And then that will basically train you to become stronger and also to prevent injuries from happening. Okay, so normally in our taping classes as well, we use a lot of different tapes. We have the kinesio tape. So this actually helps to promote your recovery, it helps to reduce some soreness, and also used in a lot of acute and also chronic conditions, especially for injury. If you want a bit more rigid tape, we have a zinc oxide tape here. This is for a lot more rigidity. You are not going to be able to move that much compared to if you were to use a kinesio tape. And also, if you have a lot of hair on your body, you can actually cover it up first with an underwrap. So these are typically some of the taping options that we have here and which we will normally teach to our students. Alright, so we have our timing gate system here as well. So if you want to know how fast you run in between the 10 meter mark, 20 meter marks, 30 meter marks, we typically would use this smart fit system. It's also connected to the iPad, so it's very easily movable and it's super good and used very frequently in research as well, especially if you want to check how fast you actually run. We are currently in our sport nutrition lab. This one over here is our board pod machine. This is used to actually do our body analysis composition. So we will basically check how much body fat you have, how much muscle mass you have, and this unit here is one of the few only in Malaysia.